Sunjay Kapur succession dispute. The SaasBahu saga at Sona Comstar goes international. Nala sudden death, wife's elevation, wild conspiracy claims by his mother and demand for an international probe. High drama is unfolding in the Sona Comstar group after the sudden death of its chairman Sunjay Kapur. Kapur was the chairman of Sona Comstar, a leading automotive components firm with global operations, including manufacturing for EVs across India, China, Mexico, Serbia, and the US. Kapur, 53, died on June 12, following a heart attack during a polo match triggered allegedly by a bee sting. He was reportedly 2,703rd wealthiest individual in the world. His publicly listed company was valued at Rs 30,00040,000 crore. His net worth was estimated at 1.2 billion Rs 10,300 crore by Forbes in 2024, with a high point valuation of 1.6 billion Rs 13,000 crore. Sona Comstar was founded by his father, Surinder Kapur, in 1997. After Surinder's death in 2015, Sunjay Kapur had taken over the reins. Nananan Rani Kapur, Sunjay Kapur's mother and former chairperson of the Sona Group. She is challenging the company's succession plan and has raised concerns about the circumstances surrounding her son's death, hinting at foul play. Priya Sachdev Kapur, Sunjay Kapur's wife and a former model businesswoman. She has been appointed as a non-executive director on the company's board. Jeffrey Mark Overly appointed as the new chairperson of Sona Comstar's board of directors. Nani's ex-wife and actor Karisma Kapur's children Samara and Kian. She has two kids, Safira, from her earlier marriage, and Azarias with Kapur. According to NDTV, Kapur had gifted Rs 14 crore in bonds to his children and ensured a monthly income of Rs 10 lakh each. Karisma Kapur received a family-owned property, originally belonging to Kapur's father, during their divorce settlement. Speculation is intense as Priya has changed her Instagram handle to Priya Sunjay Kapur, and Safira also allegedly removed Chapwal from her surname. Nananan Rs 30,000 crore empire that has stakes in various international ventures. Racehorse breeder RK Family Trust, which owns the promoter share in Sona Comstar through Aureus Investments Pvt Ltd, has listed Kapur as its sole beneficiary, according to NDTV. The July 24 letter that started it all. How Rani Kapur reacted to Priya Sachdev Kapur's induction as non-executive director. At the center of the power struggle is Sona BLW Precision Forgings Ltd. Sona Comstar, a Gurugram headquartered company. After Kapur's death, the company announced that his wife, Priya Sachdev Kapur, would be inducted as a non-executive director from July 23, 2025. Protesting against the move indirectly, Rani Kapur, in a letter to his company, Sona Comstar and Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI), has questioned the suspicious circumstances, saying there is more than what meets the eye. She had asserted that some individuals were purporting to be the largest shareholders according to information received under compulsion. As you are aware, on December 6, 2025, my son Mr. Sunjay Kapur tragically passed away under highly suspicious and unexplained circumstances in the United Kingdom. Despite all attempts, I am not able to receive answers about my son's death. Despite me seeking information, I have been unable to receive any relevant answers and documents explaining the incident and have been confined to the knowledge and version set out by the media. While we're in mourning, some people trying to usurp family legacy, she said. She maintained that she has not given her consent to add anyone to the board of Sona Group of companies. Rani claimed she has been totally denied access to her accounts. I have been left to the mercy of a select few for survival. All this, in less than a month of my only son passing, she said. Nanan. Despite her request, the AGM of the group happened on July 25, in which Sunjay Kapur's wife Priya Sachdev Kapur was appointed as a non-executive director with 99.44% votes. Priya's appointment, nominated by Aureus Investments, is vetted by the board's Nomination and Remuneration Committee. Rani called it unauthorized. In its response, Sona Comstar's parent company, Sona BLW Precision Forgings Limited, rejected her claims, stating that Rani Kapur has not been a shareholder since 2019 and, therefore, has no standing to interfere in company matters. The company emphasized that there was no requirement to defer the AGM. Citing a declaration filed in May 2019, the company said Sunjay Kapur had been identified as the sole beneficial owner of the shares, and that Priya Sachdev Kapur was subsequently nominated to the board based on this ownership. Sona BLW reiterated that the company is not a family-run business. In a statement, it noted that 72 of its shares are held by institutional and public investors, while the promoter entity owns the remaining 28 without any special rights or control. In the legal notice, Sona Comstar accused Ronnie Kapur of defaming the company and causing reputational damage. Sona Comstar also responded with a Bombay Stock Exchange BSE filing denying all her allegations. Nana post shared by Asian News International Ani_trending Nanan on August 4. Ani quoted Ronnie Kapur as having formally lodged a criminal complaint with the UK authorities, calling for an investigation into the suspicious circumstances of her son's untimely death. The events leading to Sunjay's death are very alarming. The turn of events in Sunjay's death are seriously troubling, a family source informed Ani, further saying that the UK authorities have been urged to take immediate action. Given that Sunjay is an American citizen, Ani also confirmed that American agencies have started monitoring the case. I still don't know what happened to my son. I am old now. I need closure before I go, Ronnie said during an emotional interview with Ani, her first ever media appearance since the incident. I still don't know what happened to my son, need closure. I am here to remind the world that our family legacy must not be lost. Ronnie Kapur, mother of businessman late Sunjay Kapur, to Ani. Pic.twitter.com 1QHE7G1 Sag Ani July 29, 2025. Nanan Ronnie Kapur, in her recent Ani interview, spoke of the origins of the company. She reminisced about Sona Comstar's early days. I recall the early days of Sona, founded with care, sacrifice, and love, she stated, emphasizing her emotional and historical connections with the company. This contradicted Sona Comstar's statement that she has not been involved with the firm since 2019. Swipe left for next video. Due to her advanced age and deteriorating health, Ronnie Kapur said that she would not make further public statements. My legal team will address everything necessary, she said, adding, I am here to remind the world that our family's legacy must not be lost. It must be passed on, as my husband always wanted it to be. With agency, Ani inputs latest blogs.